Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amara and this is Amara's Beauty Blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this content and would like to see more, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. I just had a delivery from Wayne Goss and this is his new blush collection, and I thought what a better time to just film and show you what it looks like. So I've just finished filming a video, so I still have the eye makeup on and I'm going to put the blusher on. I reapplied some foundation. I bought all of the blushes, so I'm going to go through each one with you and we're going to demonstrate it on each cheek. But what I'm going to do is, there is a highlighter which is a part of the set, so we're going to do the blush on one side on its own and then we'll do the blush with the highlighter on the other side, so you can see how they look. And I'll do that for each of the blushes so you can see the difference when you apply it that way. And I think that's something that Wayne had recommended. So when he decided to launch blushes, oh my god, I was ecstatic because I love blushes and I think a blush can add a lot to someone's complexion. It can make someone look alive, it can make someone look really bright, and it can change the look completely. So I thought we could go through all 4 blushes today. So before I start, I just thought I'd show you what the packaging looks like. So each of these blushes come in this size. Now this size is actually the same size as the eyeshadow palette. So these are huge and so generous, because I think what Wayne wanted people to do with this palette is to not only use it as a blush, but to use it as a highlighter and use it all over the body as well. I don't have a sort of low neckline today, so I'm not going to show you it as a highlighter on the body, and I don't tend to use it like that only because that's only during the summertime and we're moving into autumn now, so I am not going to be doing that today, but I will be showing you what it looks like on the cheeks and how they look on my skin tone. The Weightless Veil Blush Palette is Wayne Goss's secret to a healthy looking youthful flush. Each palette features 2 complementary shades, a matte blush and a radiant highlighter, designed to be worn alone or layered together to create your perfect cheek. Experience how the right blush has the power to transform your entire look, brightening your complexion and adding a fresh, natural looking dimension in just a few seconds. So in the bundle that I got, I have all of the blushes. These are Vivid Azalea, which is a vibrant magenta and luminous white gold. Blush Peony, which is a medium petal pink and cool iridescent pink. Bright Poppy, which is a bright poppy pink and golden copper. And Coral Rose, which is a soft peachy pink and beige champagne. So why is it so special? Smooth Glide powder formula creates a feather-light veil on top of skin that blurs the look of pores, fine lines and texture. Weightless microfine pigments blend and build up effortlessly for streak-free colour that lasts all day. Layer the brush and highlighter shades to create an array of effects, from a soft wash of just pinch colour to a shimmering statement cheek. Choose from 4 custom designed colourways that flatter a wide range of skin tones. So it tells you how to use it. One of the things it says is dip a powder brush, so it mentions a Wayne Goss brush, into the pan and apply to the apples of the cheeks, cheekbones, or wherever you want to add colour and dimension. Use gentle circular motions to blend. Wear the blush alone for a veil of matte colour, or dust the highlighter on top as a soft focused luminous topper. Sweep the highlighter over the high points of the face, the tops of cheekbones, brow bones and the bridge of the nose to brighten and lift your features. For an ethereal lit from within glow, apply a soft wash of highlighter to your cheeks and then gently buff the blush on top. So there's lots of different ways you can wear the blush. The first one is going to be Coral Rose. So we'll try Coral Rose out. All of these have 19 grams worth of product, so you're getting a lot of product in here. This is what it looks like. Really, really nice. As you can see, the pans are huge. So that is blushing and that is rosy. So we're going to go in with the pink colours first. So I'm going to put that colour on here, and then on this side we're going to mix the 2 together, the highlighter with the actual blush, so you can see what it looks like. So we're going to start off with the pink blush. So I'm going in, that's kind of pigment there. So I would say this is a kind of a blush where you have just kind of woken up, kind of you just want something sort of to make you look like you've got a little bit of colour, a day blush, definitely. It's a lovely pink colour. It's kind of very refreshing. So I'm literally just building and building it up. But that is this side. So now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to do what he said. So I'm going to start off with the highlight first. So let's just to see what the highlight looks like on its own. Oh, that's pretty strong. Okay, so this is the highlight on its own. I haven't really blended it out that much, but I literally just tapped in and it pretty pigmented the highlight. So I'm going to go in with the blush now on top, and I'm going to blend the two together. Let's see if we can do a comparison. So this is like a kind of a real everyday matte look when you just want a pop of colour, and this one has that kind of glow. So if you just look, you can see the pink sort of pop through. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more pink and just blend. So I think the highlight's pretty strong. So I'm just trying to get more of a pinky highlight colour. And it's just on my cheekbone there. I've just put that there, and I think you can see the difference. This one has like a glow to it, so it gives your skin that glow. But saying that, I do like this side as well. I think this side, even though it's matte, it's not matte that it just sits on the skin and kind of just looks meh. It has a little bit of shine to it. I'm not sure if this one looks matte to me in the palette. So it does look quite matte. I don't see any shimmer. This one is with the highlight. Nice, really nice. So this one is the colour Coral Rose. Which side do you prefer? So the next colour is the Blush Peony, and we're going to have a look inside. So let's open that up together. So same lovely packaging, and Blush Peony, as you can see, and I'll show you it closely, is definitely more pinky, and you have Sweetened here, and then you have Shimmer Pink, which is here. Definitely more stronger, especially this colour, and this highlighter is more paler, but it's got a kind of, it's almost like iridescent pink, and this one is definitely matte. Like, so I've just got the brush, I've got the pigment here. This one already seems more pigmented as soon as I put it on. Definitely shows more on my skin tone, which is really nice. And then on the other side, I'm going to put on this sort of highlight, and then I'm going to mix that in with this colour. So I'm just going to put that on. So this one didn't seem as strong as the other one when it came to putting it on to my cheek. It wasn't as like, whew. I like this one actually. I like the way this has this iridescent pink to it. It's got a really nice sort of shine. Really lovely, and you can see that sort of pinky look. And then I'm just going to take the blush and I'm going to mix that in. That's really pretty. This is really nice. I like this one. That's really gorgeous. Really, really nice. So that's the matte on its own, and this kind of lifts it. It reminds me a little bit of what Hourglass does when they do blushes. It's kind of that ethereal look, and by mixing the two together, it creates this lovely, lovely sort of colour, like a new colour. It makes this palette so versatile because you can use it as a matte and then you can use it as a kind of highlight matte. Really pretty. Liking this. Really lovely. Against my skin tone, I think this is really, really nice. So this one is the Blush Peony. Probably my favourite at the moment out of the two. And The next one I'm going to do is Bright Poppy. So Bright Poppy looks really gorgeous. So it has two main colours, and this one has a slight shimmer to it compared to the other two that I've just tried. Sunny and Golden Glow, and they look beautiful. Like so, we're going to go in first with the colour Sunny. So this one has a little bit more shimmer to it. Very nice. Oh, it's quite pigmented, this one. I have to blend this out a little bit. Goodness. Wow, I haven't really put that much on, but wow, I feel like this is maybe a little bit 80s. So I'm just going to remove some of this. I removed some of it because I was thinking I was in the 80s for a second there. It was really, really strong, and I didn't know that the pigment would be so strong. So that's on one side. One side, and then we're going to do the other. So I'm going to take the Golden Glow side and put that on here, and this is gorgeous. I think on darker skin tones this is going to look absolutely stunning. It is really, really pretty. So I'm just doing that there now, and then it's already got a little bit of the blush on the brush anyway, so it's kind of mixing the two together naturally. It's creating this gorgeous colour, and I could even go in again with a little bit more of the Sunny. And just the two colours together look stunning. That's what it looks like with it on. It's giving me Natasha Denona vibes, actually. It reminds me a little bit of, I think I did a video with the Natasha Denona palette, and then she had that glow, that cheek glow. And it's definitely giving me those vibes. Just, it's very similar with the gold and the pink and the combination together. This is really beautiful. That's really, really lovely. So this is the palette Bright Poppy, and as you can see, it really stands out on my skin tone. So we're now on to the last blush, and this one I saved to last because I've not seen anything like this blush before, and I'm quite intrigued to see how it's going to look on my skin tone. I've just added a bit more foundation just so that we can see the true colour. This one is Vivid Azalea, and it's got Shocking and Pearl, and when I show you this I think you're going to see why one's called Shocking, because it's very, very unusual. I've never seen any colour like this before, so this is really, really intriguing. Same packaging, but look at this. This is something that I've never seen before. Beautiful. And then you've got the lighter colour here on the edge. I'd probably say that's Shocking and that's Pearl, just because of the fact that it's really, really bright. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to try this on my skin. So let's see how this looks. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a lovely colour. It's kind of like, I'm just gonna blend it out. It's a really nice colour. I can't put my finger, I've not seen anything like it before. It's really, really nice. Nice. Okay, let's try the other side. So I'm just gonna put some of that highlighter on first. It's not showing because it's white. That's pretty. That's really, really nice. Ooh, shows up so nice on my skin tone. That is so nice with the highlighter and the colour. Cool. Don't be afraid of this. It's very, very, I mean, because it's quite strong, I put on quite a lot there, and I probably would go even less than that. I think I dabbed a tiny bit and it's so pigmented. I could probably take a little bit off, but I do think this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this one is the Vivid Azalea palette. my final thoughts on this collection is, first of all, thank you, Wayne Goss, for testing this out on women of a certain age. See, I am in my early 40s, and the fact that he hasn't missed us out really means a lot, because I think it's a sort of age that people don't really pay attention to that much. I think products are either made for a younger audience or older one, but nothing quite in between. So the fact that Wayne has been sort of testing these products out on older skin, maturer skin, but not necessarily, you know, that mature yet, in the sort of 40 age group, is really, really wonderful. And, you know, I really love that. So I wanted to tell you what my favorites were. So the two that immediately I really, really loved were Vivid Azalea, which is the one I have on now, which I absolutely love. And this one is so, so pretty, but looks so lovely on my skin tone. Bright Poppy is the other one I really liked. And that one had the sunny and the golden glow, and had that kind of really beautiful gold, sort of golden glow that reminded me of the Natasha Denona palette that I've done my previous video review on. And just looks so beautiful together, mixing the two together. So I really, really love that. Now the other two, it's not that I don't like them. I think they are more for more sort of everyday looks. The Coral Rose, I wish the pink was a little bit more, I guess, stronger, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I did really like that. And I think what I liked about this particular one was that, yeah, there was a gold on the right hand side that was really nice, and then it was like a corally colour on the left. I think I would just have liked the coral colour to be just that little bit more punchy, a bit more corally, just because it wasn't showing that much. I had to go in a little bit more, but I think when we did the first run through, I did really like it. So I do like this one too, the Coral Rose palette. The other palette, Blush Peony, I think is probably more for fair skin. I do really like it. I like it as an everyday, but I'd have to build it up quite a fair bit for it to show on my skin tone. But the fact that there's a highlighter on the other side helps to intensify it. It is a really sweet colour, and I know at the back it says Sweetened and Shimmer Pink. So sometimes when you want a day where you just want a little bit of colour, I think that would be beautiful. So that palette is really pretty. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts, and I'm glad that I got to try them on with you. So please leave your comments in the comment section below. Please let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the blush collection that Wayne Goss has brought out? How does that sort of complement what he's already brought out? Your thoughts would be fantastic. And yes, I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please hit the subscribe button, and please hit the notification bell for weekly uploads, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.